Why
I,
why girls and not
I think because growing up as transgender, we always compare ourselves to like a cis girl, a cisgender girl. We always want to make ourselves perfect compared to ourselves as cis girls. We always have that comparison. So not being perfectly a girl, we always feel like we're less than. Or we fear that they would judge what our body part is. Yeah.
gosh,
Oh, we're
no,
not pretty
never.
enough. We're not good enough. We're not
Oh,
feminine
That's
enough.
what I would imagine it's like. It's exactly how like you're constantly comparing yourself to other women, and then because there's this stigma that like trans women try so much harder
Yes.
to like you're always done up, always like top notch. Like sometimes, and I love Layla,
he
right?
thinks I'm a cow.
But sometimes Layla will
No.
show up on a call with like a holy t-shirt, and I'll be like, "Did you buy that with holes in it,
That was
or
yesterday.
did like the animals eat through it and you still wanted to wear it?" But
The
but the
goats got to
trans
it.
women I know are like always dressed up, always have the makeup done, and there's this like extra effort to look as
Yes,
feminine as
because I think in
possible.
real life, if you walk in real life in a transgender shoes, we do get judged a lot when we go to public. If we don't dress up, look nice or something, we would always get criticized like, "Oh, she's a mess. She's a brick."
Mm.
As transgender in the like community, like we're not passable as
Right.
transgender, and then we get judged on.
If you're not like done up, if you're
We're
just like
not done up.
going to
I
the
look like a
store.
girl. Yes.
But passable in general, like the pass. Have you heard the passable term before?
I've heard passable
You've
as a
heard
term.
passable? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tell
It,
the audience maybe.
do you want me to describe? I mean,
Mhm.
passable is my experience of it is you'll know this better is like in public do you pass as a woman to
Yes.
the eyeball test,
Mhm.
Hmm.
right? And so then women will say, "Hey, I am passable," as a way to get more attention from guys for the guys that want to go out with a girl, and the guys don't want eyeballs on them, right? Either. I'm guessing like how's that definition?
Pretty much, a lot of girls transition. They think that again, coming back to like the hormone therapy, a lot of girls think they're just taking hormones for like a month, 2 months. Like, oh, I'm a woman. Like, yes, you are mentally, but physically, you haven't transitioned fully. So you haven't become passable yet.
Mhm.
So a lot of people just come out like still in a boy body wearing dress. You just still look like a boy in a dress. So
Mm.
that's not passable yet.
Do you find that trans women are very judgmental of like other trans women?
I believe we do at some point. I think we all judge each other as certain. We always been there. We've been there, so we're always trying to help each other. Like a lot of girls just expect to take the pills, magic pill, and then I'm a girl now. But just I would urge them to like have a little bit more time, live in like stealth mode or something for like a year or two, and then
Mhm.
when you understand your new body and transition, go full out.
Yeah, like give yourself time. I
Give
like the
yourself a
stealth
little
mode.
bit
I
more
like I
time.
like the stealth mode term.
Mhm.
Live in stealth mode. Give yourself time to adjust. Also, give yourself time to adjust like
Physically and
the
mentally.
hate, and right, the mental. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Do,
love that.
does it make you happy if you're spending time with someone and then mention you're trans and they're like, "Oh, I had no idea." Does that
Uh-huh.
like make you feel like, "Oh, like I'm really passing it?" You know?
Yes and no. I
Mhm.
know that my voice is not yet passable because I do have surgery when I was little that caused my voice to be very monotone. I can't scream. So I had a surgery on my neck when I was on my teen 18 when I was 18. So that also during my hormones period and all of that stuff. So it's kind of like stuck with me being monotone. Just kind of ruined my voice box a little bit,
Mhm.
even with transitioning and hormones. It does kind of soften it a little bit, but still, my voice is something that people can catch on. Like, oh, she's used to be a man.
Mm. Well, my husband had no idea.
Oh,
Well, most people,
It was cute. No, let me talk. We were in the car driving home, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, like Bella's so hot," and I was like, "Yeah, like we're gonna interview her and talk about her trans journey and and he went, "She's trans?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "No idea. She's hot as fuck. Like,
oh,
can't wait to see her again." But yeah, he had no idea. Like, so very passable.
generally, that's what happens. The guys who do ask about you, they're like, "You're friends with this girl Bella, right?" It's like, "Yeah," and then I don't say anything because they don't know. They
Right.
honestly don't know, and I don't think it's on me to tell them
Right.
mhm.
either.
So
So
that's also like a hard part being in the lifestyle and go to a play party also. Like not everybody know that I'm trans and being like practically the only trans girl in the lifestyle going to that
Right.
party. Like I don't want to keep meeting people and just putting out that trans card, like, oh, I'm trans, like
Right.
this. It's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
And a
It's
lot
not
of
your identity.
yeah, and a lot of people would like, I don't want people to feel like, oh, can you play with me because I'm trans? All of that. So it's just a lot of mental play in my head when I go to like play parties because that trans is like, it's not, I know that I'm not for everyone. So that is also hard for me to come up to people like, oh, let's play. So that's majority. I'm stay quiet at play party and waiting for the guys to come to me rather than I come up to them because I don't want to keep, hi, I'm trans and getting denied because they don't want me.